Listen up! This is serious business!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes!
Fire.
I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
You already know what it is. It's clutch time.
And it's the Heartless Artless.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious podcast, episode 83.
Episode 83.
83 to be or not to be. That is the question. But the answer will always be serious business.
Damn right.
Very good. Very good. Never
Damn
else
right.
can kill himself.
Yes.
Now, because that's what that line is for.
Yeah, because we're killing niggas already.
We
already killed two people, I think.
I think we already killed two. I ain't talking.
Like I've said, death comes in threes.
Yep.
So let's talk about it. Yo, it's a good day today, man. It's a real good day today,
Today
fellas.
is a good day.
It's a good day, boys.
Yes, sir.
Man,
How's it going?
that's great. Today is a fabulous day, B.
Okay.
Fabuloso.
Yeah, man.
Updates. Where's the updates at? I'm
Yeah.
just going to tell you guys from the beginning, I got no updates, okay?
Goddamn.
I got nothing.
Sound like an apple.
Yeah.
My updates is I'm not doing enough, but I'm doing too much.
Facts.
So I got to work on some shit. I'm having a meeting with my girl today.
Hmm?
We're going to talk about some stuff but yeah.
Okay, so Kevin's getting married. Okay.
Hey,
It's good to know.
I may be coming a daddy, but we'll talk about that later.
Kevin's being a daddy.
I took Avery's training wheels off.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, both.
Oh,
of
but
them.
that kind of sounds like I'm going to break up with her. No, I'm not breaking up with her. I got too much, but I'm not too. I love her.
Obviously, you're
She's
not
great.
breaking up with her.
No, man, she's
We need
great.
those cookies.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We're still waiting.
She's
for those
locked in no
cookies.
matter what.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a death row contract.
Yeah, man. Never wore condoms with that girl, so you know.
Yeah.
One day I'll just.
You're just what? You're just what?
Should we baking bread instead
You know,
of cookies?
you guys did it.
Oh,
Right.
I thought you were talking about leaving us hanging without them cookies.
I
You talking about leaving us hanging.
just told her because my girl was sick the other day, and then I was before we started the pod, I was like, "Yo, how's D?" I'm like, "Yeah, she good. Like she's good. Like she's okay." She's like, "Yeah, okay." So them cookies. Them
She's good enough to bake them.
My girl makes the best cookies in the world, man. If you don't know, you trust me, you missing out. Yeah, those are my updates. Clutch.
Yeah, I took Avery's training wheels off.
Nice.
Both of them.
Nice.
One shot.
Did she bust her ass?
No, I'm holding on. So like when she's turning, I'll hold like the back of the seat to get her to actually learn how to turn. But most of the time I'll hold the front. But she's only been riding for like she'll practice for like 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And on the second day I let go to see like what she would do. And she actually rode like quite a bit
Oh, yeah?
for a couple of seconds. And then once she noticed I wasn't there, she like panicked and then she almost fell. But I told her, I'm like, don't worry, like I will not let you fall. So like I just wanted to build that confidence that like I got you. And then eventually
She'll be fine.
she'll be like riding no problem, but she needs to know how to learn how to use the brakes.
Oh, yeah. Handbrakes are still pedal brakes.
Handbrakes.
Yeah.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, she doesn't have like she can
strength.
do it, but she doesn't have the strength to actually squeeze
Kick
to
her.
actually make the wheel stop moving.
Yeah, Kai had that problem too with the brakes. We still haven't solved it. You're just going to have to crash till you figure it out.
Okay. What else?
We going to the fucking gym. And
The
I feel-
fucking gym or like the weightlifting gym?
weightlifting gym.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't know there's two different gyms. I don't know
I
what's
mean,
going on.
it could be.
It could be considered the same,
That
yeah.
they're
Right.
both costing you money.
Exactly.
Right, costing you money, both costing you cardio,
Yeah,
sweat, tears,
Yep.
personal PRs, PRs get broken.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Both places.
Yep, for sure.
And back meal prepping.
Mm-hmm. How's that going?
Yeah, and backs would get broken there too. I just thought
Oh,
of that.
yeah, backs would get broken.
Sorry, I was late. Sorry. Continue.
No, it was pretty good. I went to the grocery store, bought some tuna, bought some tomato sauce, cooked down the sauce, and made some pasta. Been eating that all week with my protein and my collagen to help my Achilles. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Update on your Achilles. How much longer?
I got a month left until I can wear regular shoes,
Okay.
and then gym for like a year and a half, and then I'm back to basketball. So in that year's
Damn.
time, it's gonna be gym,
Yo,
straight gym.
you know what I seen an ad for, and I almost signed up for it, but then that shit's too expensive, and I'd rather go snowboarding. There's a league that just threw the ad to me, I guess, because I've been watching a couple videos. Volleyball men's league.
Really?
Yeah. I would do it, but it's just a little pricey. It's $7. How much is Brody, actually?
3.
Gee. Yeah. Indoor volleyball is like $7 for, I think, 10 game. How many is Brody?
14 plus playoffs.
Yeah, bro. That's wild.
And we get jerseys.
$7. See, I don't know about all of that.
And refs.
For how much?
Highlights, $3.
And they got volume, bro.
They got volume.
They
That's
got a
why.
lot. That's why.
We're in the
That's
States
why.
now.
Yeah, that's why.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Drake
$3
coming to
per person. How many
Drake
people
coming to
on
a Brody
the
League
team?
Brody League game.
How many
soon.
people on a team?
10 max.
10 max.
10
You're
max.
saying, look at that. $3 per person, 10 max on a team. How much is it for a team? Can you register an entire team? I'm pretty sure I saw that before.
I think it's just the price of the players. I think it's just everyone.
Because it's house league at the end of the day, still.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like
But you choose what tier of-
Even the
Okay,
NBA
we'll
is
go to
house
tier.
league. If the USA is your house.
Arliss, you're a
Yeah.
smart guy.
Yeah.
But that last comment,
But think about it. If the world is your house, the Olympics is fucking house league.
you see, idiots justify their stupidity.
But it's true, because if Brody League is a league, what is it? What makes it a house league from not a house league?
Because hold on, let's break it down.
Okay, what's a house league? What's not a
Rep.
house league?
What do rep players do? They travel.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't tell me traveling from your house to the court.
I was about to say. I was about to say that one.
Well, I mean, I travel. I live in Brampton, but I play in the Burlington. I play in the
Exactly.
Come on, yo.
There's a
Everybody
mark.
be right.
And here's another
Right?
one. And stupidity grows. What are you guys talking about? Listen, rep is like there's like different levels. So then
Brody has different levels.
Brody has different levels. What are you talking about?
everybody, I'm a dumbass. This is what it's come down to.
Yes. But yeah, no. Brody, there is in Milton, you talking about volleyball, there's a freaking beach volleyball league I'm thinking to join up.
Beach volleyball?
Yeah.
Oh, and you can probably do co-ed.
Yeah. That's why I'm signing up.
Yeah. he's like, no, ours is just on the women's
I ain't
team.
gonna play. No, I ain't gonna play. I'm
coach.
I'm coach, yeah.
All right, Jennifer, we want you to spike that ball. But I can't jump that high. Just try. Just
All right,
try.
ladies,
Just do it.
Ladies,
We'll practice bunny hops today. Practice bunny hops.
Ladies, this is the drill. You're going to run all the way down and then run backwards and then run all the way down and then run backwards again.
Well, yes. You know, I'm going to sign up this before Selena hears this episode so that... yeah.
Like,
no.
I
just
told you about this
wanna-
weeks ago.
Yeah.
I just really want to be fit now.
Yeah. Man, I'm super excited. My girl, she didn't get to come over yesterday or else I would have been wearing it now. We are going to see tonight after the episode. That's why we shot it super early. Western. Y'all know I've been talking about Western for years. When they first came out, I was talking to you guys about these British UK guys that are super dope.
Yeah, I put you on them.
Are you dizzy, blood?
Fam, you all right?
What?
You all right?
I didn't put you on Western?
You're drinking that little bit too much. So Western, we're going to see him tonight at the Opera House.
Okay.
And yo, crazy excited. My girl, D I think she's lining up right now.
Really?
And guess what time the show's at?
7
PM.
Why wasn't I
But
invited? I like Western.
so she's super white and she's like,
'Cause
oh,
you're
you
an
know,
asshole.
when
Because you're an asshole. See, this is how you know you're an asshole. Yo, guys, this is the best group ever. No, listen to these guys. Oh, yo, I like Western. Yeah. I'm going to Western by myself. But remember when he really put us on
Major Hype.
Major Hype. What was the first thing he did? Yo, Major Hype show, we gotta go. But now, just ditch his mans.
well,
Can't
no,
even
now,
go see
no, but
Western.
now this is how well I know
My
you
kids
niggas.
love Western.
Well, actually, no. What's on this Kai love the most?
The one you were just singing.
Night and Day.
Yeah. Well, that's like
Listen,
almost
that's how I know you
everybody
niggas
loves
the
that
most.
song.
You're busy tonight and you are a homebody.
Absolutely.
Am I right about you?
I told you I'm streaming tonight.
Exactly.
So you were wrong. He could have ditched streaming.
No, he would not have
I know
because
he
Clutch's
wouldn't.
Harold is very consistent.
Yes.
But-
we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
But he wouldn't have been streaming tonight if it was Thursday wasn't his anniversary. So
Yes, because he prioritizes.
yes. So you didn't know that he wouldn't have been streaming tonight. You could have still invited him.
Ooh.
Just like you didn't know I was not working that one night. You could have still invited me.
bro, hold on.
It was on a Thursday.
Yo, I thought it was just women who are great archaeologists for digging up old shit. Like, yo, what the heck? Yo, Western tonight.
Yep.
It's gonna be crazy. My girl wants front row. Like she wants front. I've never been front row. Hey.
She don't want Ebukas?
Well,
Nah, just no more cheap seats.
No more
so
chips.
she wants. Well, no, it's it's a black event, so it's all standing room, right? So
Yeah.
she wants front, bro. I've never been front row before. So I was looking
You know
at
what that's called? White privilege.
I mean, she's like, oh, when you show up after you do the podcast, whatever, I'm outside within line. Can I just put in your car after? Because she was telling me how one time when they were waiting outside for the Hillary Duff concert, her and her friend waited overnight and they brought tents. This is, I know, Hillary, huh?
Hillary Duff is thick.
She may be thick, but I ain't waiting in line for her.
Bro, all that placenta she been eating, yeah, she's, so yeah, I don't know if she's gonna go with a tent, but like she's like serious, and I'm the one who put her on the Western, and she loves them now.
Yeah,
This
you
girl
invited
went
her.
ahead, and I'll show you guys. I wanted to show you guys on the potty reactions. She made like custom T-shirts for tonight.
Oh yeah.
So this is hers. So there are lyrics of the songs.
I'm trying to read
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Right. So the shirt here, she bought 2 crew necks. So that's hers,
Mhm.
and then has the logo on the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's the logo on the back, and then this one's mine. Now, you like that font?
Yeah.
So here's
Yeah,
my
you like
It,
question.
it fits. It
You
fits.
like it?
Why?
Okay, cool. No, I just asked.
So here's my
Why?
question.
Because she asked me if I like my shirt. Yeah.
What if they ask your girl to take off her shirt, her hoodie?
What do you mean? Take it off? Like,
Like they're like, all right, fam, we're in the crowd. Hold on, yeah. Yo, fam, this girl right here, she rocking our thing.
Yeah.
Yo, shot it. Yo, come.
Yeah.
Like,
what you mean?
You gonna go up with her?
No. You gonna let your D take her thing off
Yeah.
and throw it on the stage for them to
I
have?
don't care. She gonna make another one.
What if they bring her upstage and they're like, nah, you still down there?
She
Do you come to the back with us?
She said, she told me she's like,
and then she got to party with them and drink with them and comes out and she has like the best time and you're
Yeah.
just like,
I mean, I would have already left with somebody else.
no, you can't do that. She's just having a good time. She's not making love to them. What the hell?
She likes one of the guys in the group, bro.
Oh.
She's like, what if I get a hall pass? Say, yo, I might. What if there's somebody behind me?
Bro.
She's like, that's not how hall passes work.
Bro, are you going to give her a hall pass?
What you
If
mean?
she had to, she's like, she likes the guy, it's Western,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And she goes, you be like, yo, honestly, do you just,
well, you know what that would mean? Whichever local artist that's a girl is coming to town, we going to their concert too.
well,
Get back.
you get one too.
I get one. I told her it's a 2-way street. it's a
Not
long.
Toronto.
No, I was about to say,
It's all one ways.
all one way.
So one way.
Bruh, it's what was I saying?
No, that's dope though.
Yeah.
yeah, the crew necks. The crew
My
necks are
girl
cool.
going to a concert tonight too. It's like her 3rd time going to this one. She's going to Wu-Tang.
Oh yeah.
She's going tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, her and her bro. She's like a huge Wu-Tang fan.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, she's really, really, really excited, bro. I've already met one of the guys. Oh, and then we also bought tickets for a meet and greet with them.
It's like a VIP.
So
It's
we
like
bought VIP tickets for this one, but then they have another one where they're coming back to Toronto, and they're doing
what?
they're coming back to Toronto to do a meet and greet.
Toronto?
Come back to where?
Toronto.
Where?
Toronto.
Yeah.
Sorry. Toronto. Oh, sorry. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, I had to expose my girl on this one. This was hilarious.
So you didn't
first
invite
thing-
us to that one either. Wow.
So watch out. Watch where I'm going.
This guy's so
Watch where I'm going. So the lyrics of the shirt. This just shows how white my girlfriend is. She made 2 shirts with lyrics. The one for me is pain is just strength in disguise.
Mhm.
Cool. The other one is make we book a ticket to Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to read, right? Make
Yeah.
we book a ticket to Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
This girl, thank God she has a Jamaican boyfriend. She went to Spotify and was about to print off the lyrics of the song, and that's what she's about to print off.
Let me see.
On Spotify, it says, Mike Ebuka take you to Toronto. And she put this in her
Jesus.
Cricket app and was about to print this shit off. Babe, look, I'm about to print off. What is that? Those are the lyrics.
No, it's not.
I said, baby.
Wait, hold on. She has cricket?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh. Okay, I see you're going. Remember, she made us the front does the all them shirts. Yeah, I got you.
The wheels are spinning.
Yeah.
The wheels of the
So
bus go around
Mike,
and around.
Mike Ebuka take you to Toronto.
Mike Ebuka sounds like my bus driver.
She said, I was wondering who that was. I thought that was their manager. I swear to God, she's down. Make we book a ticket to Toronto. I think that
I'm pretty sure Mikey Buka is the president of the Nigerian like soccer club or something. I don't know. D, come on, man.
yo,
D.
Mike Ebuka
Mike
take you to
Ebuka.
Toronto.
Did we go to school with a guy named Mike Ebuka?
something.
No, Mike Alabolu. What's his
Alabolu,
name?
yeah. Oh, bald head. Tall,
the
tall,
rapper
tall.
guy. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm thinking I'm thinking of a different Mike. He was tall, he had a bald head. Mike Anabulu, something like that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Mike Alabolu.
It was a football player.
He was a football player. Yes.
Yeah.
But now
Oh, he
he's
did
like
rap.
rapper.
Yes, he does rap. Shit. Yeah. Really nice guy.
Yeah,
Yes.
super nice. Yeah.
Very friendly. Yeah. He does rap. That's right. Ebuka. No, I thought that was their manager's name. Wait,
That's
what does that have to do
hilarious.
with? Oh, he's gonna book them a ticket to Mike
I
Ebuka.
mean-
Mike Ebuka to Toronto. Yeah, I mean, you know?
Hey.
Mike Ebuka. I swear to God.
That's the name of the episode.
Will she be mad if you post that on this page on the Instagram?
You mean we better? What you mean?
Tag her, say you want to tag her.
Western?
Why not? Hey.
Yo, but she's been talking to them all week because like saying like we're coming. She was like showing them the shirts. I don't think she showed them this version. But
No, what you do is you need to send that to our list. So, and that's going to be the post for the episode.
Oh my God.
Mikey Buka,
Right?
ticket to Toronto.
Make we book a ticket to Toronto.
Who the hell is Mikey Bula?
Yeah,
Mikey
but that's
Buka?
what it says on Spotify. We chose just regular
Put that in
generation.
the group, please. Put that in the group
Right?
chat.
So
That's jokes.
I'm telling you, bro.
Uh,
I'm telling you, this girl, man, she made me laugh so much when she showed me this shit. Yeah, and that's my lady.
nice. You guys are going to Western.
Going to
Dope.
Western. Super,
Yep.
super, super excited.
Mhm.
And yo, I seen something yesterday though, because I was trying to get stuff ready and whatever. And then my mom, now that I don't live at the house, she's really getting on me these days to come back and help out and do shit.
Mhm.
Ooh, wow. My phone was not on vibrate. Wow. Yeah, I know you see my mic go, oh, I checked my phone again. Wow.
Ooh, okay.
That'd have been bad. What is she? Cause she in a freaky mood right now. She would have sent me some stupidness.
Shit.
D would have. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make D set you up one of these days.
Yeah. So these Jamaican moms now, they know how to guilt trip you,
Of course.
right? So mom's saying, Kevin, the fish. We have the fish tank at home. I haven't been home in a while to come clean the fish tank. I'm busy.
So the house is empty?
Yeah, the empty nesters, bro. So she said, Kevin, the fish tank is dirty. It's dirty. The fish them, they're starting to die off. This is that. The fish them, I got dead. You have to come. I said, Mom, I'm busy. I got stuff going on. I got a concert. I think I'm gonna come next week. That's how she got me. She said, well, the fish them, I got dead.
That's like my mom.
Bro.
I was like, is your story done?
Yes.
Well, I'm bouncing off of it,
Yeah,
so
go
you
ahead,
can go
go
back to it. Like my mom moved to freaking Timbuktu.
Yeah.
Right? So I've been going there. I went there a couple times, and every time I go there, she asks me to build something. Oh, shelf. Oh, this. Fix that. Like whatever.
See, I shouldn't have got you another job at Bombay.
Right?
Yeah.
See what
So
happened?
then,
You're still
right now,
putting
you're
up
just
shit.
so good at it. You're just like shit. But yeah, so she called me. What was this, like maybe last week or the week before? She's been sending me shit in text. She sent me outdoor lights. Right? She sent me freaking a shower head. And then she asked me about a shelf that she wants to put in the shower. In the closet. Do like a closet organizer thing.
Yep.
I said, okay, I don't know when I'm coming back up there. It's far. I don't know when I'm coming. I told her last time
2 hours
I'll
far?
see you guys. It's about like it's like an hour and something, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know. Like, when I left there last time, I said, I'll see you guys in freaking spring. Shit. Like I ain't coming.
I'll see you next quarter.
back, right?
See you next quarter.
Right? So she's like, but mind you, I've been there 2-3 times, and I did a whole bunch of stuff for each time. She goes, so when are you gonna come? I said, I'm really busy this week and the next couple weeks, like a bunch of shit going on, so I don't know when I'm coming. She's like, you know, I have no time for your mother, eh?
When they say that shit,
I was
just
like, oh,
you have no
my
time for your
God.
mother. Well, fish them I got dead. That means you don't want to. You don't want to see me. You know, do nothing. This.
My clothes go crush up. Can't hang them.
like Rick Ross said, "No, sir, not me."
Right? Holy.
I'm trying to pull that. I look at her like,
Yeah.
Bro.
like what was it? Like I do laundry. So Thursdays is my day to do laundry.
Yeah.
and to clean up and to do stuff because you know, growing up, my parents used to do that. My mom used to do stuff on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I like my weekends free.
Yeah.
So I like to do it Thursday. That way I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to do whatever the fuck it is that I want to do.
Damn right.
So I put my clothes in the wash. But like for some reason the wash machine was like making weird noises. So whatever. I'm like, why the fuck are my clothes still like wet? So I had to go do some stuff. So I asked my mom, like, well, when you get home, can you just take a look at the washer to see like what's going on? She's like, oh, the wash machine broke. You put too much clothes in it. I was like, no. I put the exact same amount of clothes that I put every single week. The amount doesn't change. I wear a uniform for work.
Yeah.
I come home, usually wear shorts. I don't really wear track pants unless I'm sick. So I didn't put any towels in to wash, no sheets, no pillowcases, no comforters. So I did not break the wash machine.
Yeah.
And I was even thinking to myself too. I was like, huh, the fridge freezer does stop making ice. I wonder when my parents are gonna get a new washing machine and dryer because this is gonna go soon.
Yeah.
This has been here since we've moved in here.
Yeah.
And then boom, the belt went in the washing machine.
Wow. Well, it's about that damn time, yo.
Yeah. It was,
I mean, so
even time to upgrade.
It's time to level up. You know, boss up.
Yeah, but even like we'll talk about my mom. So I went and did the fish tank yesterday.
Oh, so you did go.
I did go, but I went to the fish store first. There's not PetSmart, but there's a place called Big Al's in Brampton. Y'all remember that? It's by by
Queen
the-
Street and Kennedy.
Queen Street and
Yes,
Kennedy.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
somewhere in the ghetto.
Yeah.
somewhere in the ghetto.
Yep.
So I'm there and I'm at the fish place and I'm cashing out. Okay.
Catching out because you're at the fish store.
So and then
Reeling.
Oh,
No, he doesn't. He doesn't know about the real.
So
really, Kevin? I was never
so I went. I'm cashing out.
How's this guy gonna do camping and then he needs to find?
Welcome to Serious Business, everybody. This is episode 83.
Oh my god!
Episode 83.
Oh my god!
You know how we be. Me, Clutch Time, and Arliss, Kevin T.
Oh shit! Oh, I can't breathe.
Sorry. Oh man.
So we got great content coming. Make sure you
shit.
subscribe, all that good stuff.
Sorry.
Listen,
no, you went to the fish store.
Listen.
You went to the fish store. Go ahead.
Shiver me.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! No.
Man.
Yeah. So I went to the fish place and I'm cashing out. Okay? Cashing out the register. And beside me, there's a guy waiting. He has a motorcycle helmet on and motorcycle gloves.
Nice.
Of course.
You gonna talk to
I'm
him?
a biker guy. Yo. He's like, hey. I said, what are you riding? He's like, huh? I said, what are you riding? He's like, oh, a motorcycle outside.
No fucking shit.
I said, bro, this is the same thing I said. I said, duh. Obviously.
Jim Carrey.
I'm like, yeah, duh. So he starts like laughing. I'm like, yeah, obviously you're riding a bike. I said,
But what?
I'm waiting. What kind of bike? Right? Because I'm like, why is that weird? He's like, oh, something. I'm like, okay, man. Like, and then I cashed out and I started laughing and I'm like, what kind of a motorcycle? He starts laughing. I'm dead serious. Like, why would you respond in that way?
Yeah.
I go outside. He had parked beside me. This nigga was riding an e-bike.
Oh.
And it
with the
made
gloves.
sense
Oh.
why he said that.
A
'Cause
bike.
any real biker,
Would have said, "Oh, I'm riding a Gixxer,
a CBR,
Yep.
a Ninja.
a Yamaha R6,
Yeah.
whatever."
You know what I'm
whatever.
Yep.
So I'm like, No wonder this guy's like,
Because he doesn't know
he doesn't
anything.
know anything, bro.
But he's abiding by. At least
They say he's abiding by-
No, he's abiding by the rules.
Bro, I keep
Because
hearing you say
ride those,
Batiman.
need
I don't
to
know
wear
what
a
just.
helmet.
Yeah, now
you
it's
need to wear a
crazy.
helmet on those
No,
things.
bro. Listen. Yes.
But shit, we're one of those freaking. Was he wearing like a
ones, the moped
yeah,
ones.
the moped
Oh, so
things?
you got like a motorcycle. Oh my god,
That's-
Bro, honestly, I got no patience for them guys. If I cued in that was the e-bike, I'd be like, bro, I'm like, okay, I'd be like, listen, I put my hand on his shoulder, I'd be like, listen, let me explain something to you. If somebody asks you about a bike, you just go and tell them what it is right away.
Yep.
Cause I used to ride a blah 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 blah. Like we don't got to do all this, bro. I just want to know. You tell me anybody on a Harley, anybody on like one of the other type of cruiser. What's the like the bigger ones you kind of sit up on?
choppers.
No,
Harley
like
Davidsons?
you're talking
Like the big ones where you can have like storage and shit on the
like
side.
touring, like
the
you're
touring motorcycles.
You're talking about like a Goldwing, like a nice big
you know
Goldwing,
what I mean?
heated
Bro,
handlebars
them guys,
and
yeah,
shit.
speakers and shit blasting.
It
and all
has
that kind of thing.
reverse and shit. Yo.
They got reverse on
They
those
got
bikes?
reverse on those.
Whoa,
Right? They're so heavy,
Yeah, buddy.
bro.
Holy
I'm telling
cow.
you, when I'm old, like old,
Yeah.
like 60, I want to buy one of those and like drive across Canada.
Ain't that in like a couple of years, boy?
That's it at like 5'10"?
Yeah.
No, but for real, like I want to get one. They're expensive. They're
Yeah.
freaking hella expensive. But take one, take Selena, and we just freaking go to like Vancouver.
Bro,
or
I seen a
something.
guy. I was
Be sick.
doing a house.
And those
the day.
scenes, oof.
What?
The scenery you'd see.
Oh, the scenery, yeah.
Oof.
I was doing a house the other day, and we had to shoot inside the garage because I had epoxy, right? So if it's a nice garage like that,
You shoot it.
yeah. So he's taking out the. What are you laughing at?
Don't just.
So okay, he took
Don't
out
do
the
it.
bike.
Don't
He
do
took out the bike, and this guy's riding a Ducati, boy.
Ooh, yeah.
And he married. I said, "How's your wife?" Like he's like, "Oh, she's fine with it." I'm like,
How?
"You got any kids?" He's like, "No." And in my mind, I'm like, "Oh, that's
why.
Yeah, yeah.
he ain't got no
He's got a
kids."
vasectomy.
He's smart. Well, when we have kids, you're getting rid of your bike. Okay, honey.
Yeah,
Rock,
damn.
paper, scissors.
I don't know, babes. I'm shooting blanks. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Yeah, I know it feels the same on your face, but you know, it just I don't know what to tell you, baby.
It's granulated.
It used to burn my eyes before. Now it's okay.
Baby, it tastes stale today. I don't understand why.
There's no flavor in these.
Where's
Something's
the acidity?
Something's missing.
There's no sodium. I just
no sodium.
my doctor said I'm low on protein. What's going on? Yo,
Bulky season, babe. You know this.
so yeah, that guy's a chump. Like we always say, this is probably the third time I've talked about it. Wireless and I were riding one day. We pulled up to a guy. He had on one of them e-bikes. One of them, there was like a 250cc. Them bikes cannot go past like 80, 90. This guy looked at us, gave us the nod, shook his head,
No,
and,
sir.
and rode off.
Dip.
That was that, boy.
But I mean, for
man.
1200, you can get an actual electric motorcycle.
Yeah,
like,
listen,
that
it'll
hits
go,
big.
it'll go. But
No,
you
they
from the
go for like
biker
120.
community,
They-
yeah. But you
Yes.
can never go to a bike meet. Like you
No,
can't.
I never,
Like, you'll
never,
get no
never.
respect from anybody other than the people who have the exact same type of bike as you.
But there are high-end
Electric
electric bikes.
that can.
that look exactly.
You're
like
talking
that
like
Zoom?
300
Holy
kilometers.
shit! Whoa.
You're talking
Yeah.
like
Well, listen. Okay, yeah, of course, like a Tesla. So
accelerate
I'm not.
a Tesla on a bike.
Sure,
but no, I haven't seen one in person.
Right, and that happens, yes. But like when I seen this bike, like
You
I
knew, for
It
sure.
had the small wheels.
The bicycle tires.
The license plate said e-bike. Like, huh?
Oh my god!
Dude, I couldn't believe it, bro. And Lisa's been telling me she's been thinking about getting a bike. So I messaged her. I told her the story, and then I'm doing a video message. I showed her. I said, "Listen, if you ever get that kind of bike, get that kind of bike, no problem. But if you ever get it,
You're not right with me.
don't say you know me. What you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like.
Don't
what?
show up to no bike meets.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Don't pop no wheelie because you're gonna like you know.
Maybe that's what I'll
Pop
do
a tire.
in that year's time of not playing basketball.
Yeah.
Get a bike?
Get my
Get your
bike
M1?
license.
Yeah.
License.
Oh, you
and
said
then-
you want to do that? Yeah,
Yeah, because I've been studying, but I fell off once I was free. I was like, oh yes, 2-leg. Nope.
yeah.
But
Chop
like,
Womp,
but
but yeah,
no, I'm probably gonna get one and
bike life, man. I miss it.
I'll spend the grand.
Will your lady give you grief?
on the e-bike? I already told her. She has no say.
Okay.
She's because every time we're chilling in the living room or in her bedroom and I hear the bike, I look at her. I do the motion, and she goes, no.
I know.
Yes.
I know somebody who's gonna be giving their husband grief, man. Listen, we finally found out allegedly who killed Tupac.
All eyes on him.
And Jada was the first to say something. Man, I don't even want to talk about this boy. I feel bad for my boy.
Who? Will Smith?
Come on.
Man.
Even after the slap, I was still cool with him, man. Everybody was mad at him, but
I was cool with
Nah,
him.
this is now just blatant disrespect.
Facts.
For the red table talk, bringing him on, about telling I fucked our son's friend was one thing, but now you're saying you have I want closure.
When did Tupac die? 96? Damn. You still don't got closure? You married with a whole bunch of kids and have a whole bunch of entanglements and you still don't got closure?
Close your legs.
Exactly.
Close your legs.
Done. Next topic.
Clutch, you're getting buff, buddy. How often you been in the gym?
Thank you. Well, for the time being, I can't really do leg because of the cast. I mean the air cast. Like I want to with the it on, but I don't.
What's your pain level at right now?
For what?
Your leg.
There's no pain. It's just
pain.
stiffness.
Mm.
But obviously, my physio would tell me not to do stuff with weights because then I'll fucking re-injure myself.
Yeah, you don't want to get a setback.
Right? So, like, I think there are a couple of leg workouts that I can do, like leg extensions with this on.
Squats?
No, because I
can't do squats.
No, because I can't bend because of the
pressure.
Yeah.
The plate here. It stops me from
Bending all the way.
Extending all the way down, yeah.
Right.
So you'll lose balance, actually. If you have the weight on, you'll go like this.
Right, but leg extensions, like doing like this, maybe, because I can bend, which is up here.
Right, the shins, yeah.
It's just down here, like my calf muscle exercise, I can't really, so I can't do lunges, I can't do calf raises, can't do squats. Maybe I could do leg press, because my legs are flat, and I'm just going straight. Maybe. Right, because even then again, it's all.
Sometimes you engage the calves at the end, right?
Yeah,
depending, right?
If you really,
just wait it out. Don't do it.
That's
don't do
wild, man.
I haven't,
wild,
but I've been doing just upper body for now. I stepped on my scale. I actually went to the dollar store, bought a book. I labeled the book The Journey. I wrote down all of my weight classifications, BMI, age. I fucking gained an age. It says I'm 34 on the scale. I'm not 34 yet.
He told us, yeah, that's right.
So that's, to me, when I saw that, I was like, whoa. I was like, no. So last week, Tuesday, I was supposed to go to the gym at 3 o'clock in the morning before work. I woke up at 3. And I was like, okay, I'm up. But you know what? I got time. I know Tuesday's not a busy day for work. You know, I can sleep in a little bit. I woke up at like 5. I was like, fuck. Went to work, came home. Like I finished at like 1. I was like, whatever. Okay, I'll go to the gym Thursday. And as soon as I said that, I was like, no.
Did it click?
It clicked. The paradigm shift. I was like, no. I got fucking dressed. Yeah. Went to the fucking gym, and everyone that saw, I put up a post saying I was supposed to go to the gym at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I didn't.
I saw that.
But I still told myself no, and I went to the gym regardless because. Wow. I always do that to myself. I tell myself I'm going and I don't go and I'm like, I'll go the next day. No, I still went the Tuesday.
You'll never go the next day.
You'll never. So I went the Tuesday. Never. Thursday I woke up 3 o'clock. I fell back asleep, but I woke up at 4:30. I'm like, no, I'm going to the gym.
Yeah.
Got dressed, went to the gym, worked out for about an hour, got my workout done in an hour, came home, took my breakfast quickly, got to work. And I even called my brother and I'm like, yo, I feel like someone could press me right now. I fold them. I missed how like that gym feeling made me. Like I felt like accomplished and like nice. Like even my girl, she was like rubbing my back the other day and she's like, whoa. She goes, yo, when did these muscles get so big? I was like, I'm like, oh, because I'm hitting the gym. She goes, not after 2 days. I'm like, no, because you remember we were in the gym crazy when we were younger. So my body just has that muscle memory.
Crazy.
So it's easy for me to put back on that weight. But once I stop, it's just as easy for me to lose it all. Like just like that.
Where you going?
Fifth
spot? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Right there.
That's good. Is that moment where you changed your mind?
Yeah.
You had to fight against yourself? You've been consistent since then, right?
Pretty much for the
Yeah.
most part, but like
Once-
there are days that I do slip off. But
Of
that
course,
time
you're
is-
human. But the moment you can learn to fight yourself, that changes everything. I remember I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the workout tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna go do my workout, and that's it. I was like, you know what? Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow when I wake up in the morning before work. That was about a year and a half ago.
I was about to say.
That was a year and a half ago.
I was about to say, where is your point? Because have you beaten yourself when it come to working
No,
out?
I haven't even been in the basement. I haven't even been in the basement. Don't even
Wash
wanna-
machine.
Exactly.
That's my wife is broken. I don't know, nigga.
Well, I think I went down there one time and I was like looking at the thing and I looked at the washing machine and the washing machine was like, bitch. I'm like, fuck, I'm out of here.
But no, like it really did feel nice. Like if my mom's even coming with me starting next week.
Oh, nice.
Like she's gonna come with me.
Word.
She's like, what time do you go? I'm like 3:00, and she's like, oh. I'm like, listen, you start work at 6. You can easily wake up at 3.
Yeah.
Work out within an hour.
Yeah.
Eat your breakfast.
Yeah.
Get ready for work, and go to work.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay.
Yeah.
So for her, I'm gonna go tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Monday, I'm gonna show her some leg workouts,
Word.
and then we're gonna go every Tuesday and Thursday until I'm out of the error cast, and then
Yeah.
no more
Yeah,
wrinkles.
that's proper. That's
I'm gonna
proper.
wear this one sweater that I have that I'm gonna wear until I can't wear it no more.
You know what you could do?
What's that?
You could work out, bro. You're a techie guy. You could start working out in the metaverse,
In the metaverse?
bruh.
Is it easier?
That they got a big ass update.
Okay.
Everybody's seen.
A buff date?
a buff date.
They got a buff date?
As he takes a swig of wine for all of our listeners.
Yeah.
Right from the bottle.
Stop drinking beer. Gentlemen, for the 4%, stop drinking beer. It raises estrogen in us.
Nigga,
Stop it.
We need
Nigga,
to,
I ain't
nigga,
never stopped drinking beer.
Nigga, we need to give you. All right, we need to buy this guy and customize a Serious Business whisk for my dude right here. Not whisk.
Flask.
Sorry, flask whisk.
Yeah. We could do a whisk
Chef.
too. Could do a
Clutch
whisk
chef.
too. He is a chef.
He's a chef.
But a
that'd be
flask?
dope. The flask?
Flask.
What can't the cricket machine do?
What the hell are you talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
It
buy the
can
right
do
needle,
metal.
if you buy the right needle, yeah, it could do metal. Like it can engrave shit on wood and whatever, and yeah. It's pretty.
So our Patreon members, stay tuned.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
So, yeah, the metaverse.
Yeah, Lex Friedman and Mark Zuckerberg from miles away.
Sorry, I didn't listen to music
I
from
know.
2016.
Yeah.
Did you see what I tagged you in?
Nah.
Of course not. I tagged you in the whole thing. Juicy J,
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa. Throwback.
Sing that song again?
Fuck.
We'll play it after. We'll play it after.
Yeah,
You know
we'll
what I
play
was
it.
playing yesterday? Driving home. I was playing.
That nigga Lex Luke.
Yo, I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Hallelujah. Oh my God.
Nah, Jadakiss killed. No, what Styles P? Styles P killed that
The remix?
verse. Yeah,
Was
like,
it on the end or was it on the
Dennis
remix?
Innocent.
No, he was on the
Dennis Innocent
original.
from Wild Dead
Dennis
Redemption.
Redemption.
Yeah.
9 mil, 50 clip
Extension.
extension.
Yeah, that was a crazy verse. You know, I was also listening to, bro. It was to our guy, obviously, super off topic. Out my dope house.
Oh, yeah.
Chinks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was,
Chinks.
he's that
R.I.P.
guy.
Chinks.
But miles away, Lex Luger, that nigga Lex. Sorry,
Okay, I guess we're getting back to music. Or are we getting to WWE? What are we talking about? What are we talking
that
about?
nigga Lex Friedman and the white nigga and Mark Zuckerberg from miles away did a full podcast interview in the metaverse. Dog, the update. It's like an ultra realistic look, and it's crazy how much they updated it, bro. It's silly. I believe, and I've always believed in the metaverse. We just weren't there yet, bro. When they do that, now they've got the graphics up. Now, when it's gonna be over, when they get that haptic suit, bro, it's over. It's over. You can do everything in the metaverse then. You disagree?
So
I disagree with the metaverse.
So if you fuck in the metaverse, does that count as cheating?
Well, it's a different world, so yes.
Oh, hold on. If you bust, what is it? Cheating?
I mean, you'll be giving people viruses unless they got ad blocks.
Imagine the
Ad
yo.
block.
Imagine your wife's walking past you, and only your groin on the haptic machine is going nuts and vibrating.
What are you?
No pun. Okay, yes.
What are you doing? Stops. arms. Zzz, working out. Zzz. Okay.
Honey, haven't you heard of a coregasm? I'm at the gym.
Yeah, you're watching your wife and the haptic suit on her mouth is going nuts.
What in the Holy Ghost is going on here, man?
Oh my God.
Lord of mercy. Yeah. Why don't you believe in the metaverse?
I just don't think it's gonna work. I don't think that model's gonna work.
Okay. I'm not now. Maybe let me clarify. Not necessarily the metaverse itself, but like that online presence, them being there all time when haptic suits come out. There's gonna be bare other companies that's gonna have it. Even what was the other one? Me and Mike got into Decentraland.
Yeah.
When they pick that back up and they can give you the sensation that you can actually, whether it's a full haptic suit or they can then transfer, like in Black Mirror, the greatest show ever, where you can then feel all this sensation and go into this world like SAO, like in Black Mirror, like in now the metaverse. It's going to change the game completely. What is you talking about?
Never
You
gonna
not believe it?
happen.
You don't think the metaverse or any other type of company will ever achieve that type of result that we see in the movies today? Arliss, are you kidding me?
No, I don't think that and it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna get enough traction to pick up.
Hold
that
on,
way.
in
For
what-
people to invest that kind of money into
Hold
buying
on.
the product and to making the product, it's just never gonna go there.
So you're saying ever, not even in the next 20 years?
Yeah, I don't
Arliss,
really
come on,
see
man.
it.
What are you talking about?
I don't really see it. And you know what? What will tell? Well, two things. First, what will tell a lot is after this Apple Vision Pro comes out next year, right? That will tell how much people
After
are
the hype
gonna
has gone down.
leave the real world
Yeah.
and want to be in the virtual world. Now, VR has been out forever.
No, I don't-
Right?
no, I don't-
VR has been out
Go ahead.
forever, and it still isn't mass adopted.
I disagree with what you're saying. I don't think it's going to be the Mac thing because every Mac person, they always want to hop onto it.
It's not so much about that. It's about people wanting to leave their real life and be in a virtual life for a long time. That's what it's about. And if it's going to be hard pressed to get people to do that right now.
No, I think you will be able to. I disagree because yes, the stock's going to go up with Mac and everybody's going to sell it, whatever, and it's going to be popping and people are going to do it. Just like when Facebook came out with the what's their version? What's the thing called?
Well,
The Sonos, the Oculus.
Oculus has been out way before.
I understand, but when Oculus first came out, some people were on it, and then the fad just went down. So Mac, yes, people are going to go nuts,
That's
and it's going to go
incorrect,
back
but
down.
yes.
What do you mean indirect?
Well, first off, it's a gamer thing. So a lot of gamers have VR headsets. It's
Sure.
not meant as a consumer
Everyday lifestyle type of
lifestyle thing.
Yeah.
And that's the jump that I think will not happen.
And also to add what Tars was saying too, you got to think about a lot of people that have
Vitiligo.
Vertigo.
Sorry.
Vertigo, and like they can't deal with like those kind of headspaces. So
Or
like,
people
if you're
have
at virtual-
have motion sickness.
Motion sickness
Right,
is a
for
big problem
sure,
in
yeah.
VR.
For sure, people like, okay, no, I can't. do
People,
this.
some people can't even play first-person games. How are you going to be able to do it?
Perfect example. Mike and I were thinking about doing some FPV stuff.
Yeah,
So Mike, you can get a FPV, if you don't know,
first person
view for like the
drones
really,
and
really
stuff.
fast drones where like guys
Yeah.
are now, you see that video where guys are going in lava. My brethren, he just went to, I can't remember where it was, but he lost the drone, but he recorded the footage to his phone. And this guy's flying right next to the lava. It's bubbling up and shit and spinning around it, whatever. Mike was doing the simulator.
Mhm.
Gives you the simulator and a bunch of different buildings so you can practice and get your spatial awareness.
Mhm.
Yep.
You could practice and get the headset. Mike just did it on his 60-inch TV.
Mhm.
This nigga was barfing for 2 days.
Yeah.
But he has motion sickness. Like he got to drive all the time or else he gets kind of queasy. But look at the percentage of people that have motion sickness. Now I get it. People are going to have motion sickness, but then sorry, you're just not in the market. And then they're going to figure out some other shit where it alleviates it somehow. I don't know how, but maybe they will be able to. Eventually, where it won't be something you put over your head. Maybe you close your eyes and they connect in your brain somehow or some shit like that. That's the type of thing I'm thinking about, bro. I'm thinking like crazy super.
You're talking
super
like 50, 60, 70, 80 years from now.
I think I'll see it. I think I'll be able to see it.
I don't think if you see it, you're going to be freaking old as shit. That's what will happen.
If they can really harbor consciousness, bro, and they can move me to
they're not going to do it because the world we live in does not freaking they don't agree with that. Look at the whole Elon Musk putting chips into
it's gonna
pigs,
happen.
and they want to do. He's already trying to interview people to put his chips into human brains and stuff.
Yeah.
You know how many people are against that shit?
Yeah, that's how it always starts.
Exactly, and that's why it's going to be so much harder.
Yeah,
People are
but they gotta
still
get to-
afraid of AI. People are still afraid of
bro,
robots.
but that's how it always going to be, man. And
Yes.
then people are going to say we're playing with God and all these other things. But that's the opposition that's going to happen for us to progress. Now,
Haven't
here,
you watched
No,
Terminator?
but what I'm saying is
Here-
that's what's going to make it take a lot longer.
but here's something very important, because if we can really harbor the consciousness, and you can move somebody from one, not cell, but like a sleeve of one body to another body, I just thought of something absolutely hilarious, that if we can then harbor somebody's consciousness, Dr. Umar is going to be the first one to say, if some of you Negroes go from your black bodies that the Lord gave you and go to a white man's sleeve and go to a white man and go and put your body into a white man, we never knew you. You never did.
No, he's going to be like, so to prevent that, join my school. It's going to be open. This is year
It's gonna be in the
2075. It's going to be in the metaverse. It'll be open. And then in the metaverse, it'll be coming soon because he still won't get his funding. The fuck? I'm sorry. Anyways, that's going to make it hard because people just are afraid of technology, and that's just going to make it hard. That's why I don't see it happening anytime soon anyways.
Bruh, it's going to happen. I think we're going to see it.
People still won't even drive Teslas.
When
man.
we get that the haptic suit,
Bro,
watch,
there's already haptic suits.
when it comes to the consumer level,
It is consumer level. I can buy you a haptic suit right now if you want it.
and I can use it in the metaverse.
Well, I don't know if you can use it in the metaverse.
Obviously, you can buy a haptic suit and we can go and play World of Warcraft, whatever. I'm
Yep.
talking about not a video game, but something like some type of decentralized world or whatever, or metaverse world, where we can go into where it's just not games, but we could do real life shit. If it's picking up something or whatever, or making sure that this delivery is there, or having your everyday meetings in your corporate companies because people love to work from home now type shit. You know what I mean? I think obviously it's going to start in the gamer world for sure, but where like even the little kids, bro, when we see these little kids, all the kids now, when we see Kai try out a haptic suit, like it's going to change the game, bro.
Yeah, no, probably
When you
not.
see PewDiePie's not really the big guy anymore, right? When you see Kai, who else is a big streamer? Or even when you see like Mr. Beast and them doing the
Beast.
reviews and shit like that on the games, like this is when it's going to change the game, and I think it's going to
disagree.
accelerate extremely. Now, I
Disagree.
still think I was watching one video.
It's going to be so far away.
One guy was explaining he thinks we're still at like the beginning, and I kind of agree. Like we're still at the beginning. People think we're like at the middle. We're still at the beginning. It hasn't really ramped up just yet, but it's going to come, bro. Look at the way. Look at the way. Look how far we've gone from the first iPhone, doc.
Mhm.
And that was revolutionary. Can you agree?
Absolutely.
You Clutch?
Change the world.
Change the world. Okay.
Until Android came out, then me and Arliss were like, "Why the fuck do we have iPhones?"
Okay, can you not just
No.
can you let me finish
He's
my
right,
point
but
without chiming in? Everybody got
sorry.
2 cents.
yeah. Where's the part? What do you mean?
So look how far we've gone from the iPhone to now. You're not telling me whenever the first of whatever really hits, because even now, ChatGPT, you see the update they just did?
Mm-hmm.
Where now you can, oh my God, what is it? You can talk to the person and it'll speak back to you. What else? You can like now upload photos and it'll give you the information. And then now, what we were talking about with the metaverse and what Meta's doing with these Ray-Ban glasses.
Yep.
Right. And now, and doing all these other things, like, dude, we're almost at this point. I don't really know how to gauge it. I don't really know. I don't want to put out no predictions because I don't really know what the hell it all is or what it really means and shit like that. But when it comes, bro, it's going to ramp up like nuts. It's going to go crazy. From the first iPhone to now, look where the hell we're at.
Yeah, that was like how long?
That was what, 10 years? No, hold on. Yeah,
More
10
than
years.
that, more than
10,
10
12 years.
years.
When did the first iPhone come out?
Yeah, I can't
We were in
remember.
high school?
Like a long time ago.
2006?
But yeah, 2000. Yeah, something like that.
2005?
But like, the thing is,
That's
a bigger jump because we
Okay, so 20
already
years.
had cell phones before that. So cell phones have been out for so
okay,
long,
okay,
and we
I
were
see what you're
already
saying. Okay,
accustomed
yeah.
to having that.
2007. June
VR.
2007?
VR and like an alternate
Okay.
reality is going to be
Yeah,
a
okay,
real
okay. So then,
tougher
maybe
sell.
when we're 60.
If we're lucky. If we're lucky, man. That's why
Nah,
that kind of stuff.
no, but it got to be even sooner than that. Just like you said, when it comes to even modern medicine, the same things that took however many years for us to be healed and shit like that, we can just take a pill or medicine,
that's it, yeah.
a supplement or whatever, and we'll be ailed of those illnesses.
And how much trouble does it have modern medicine right now? Even though medicine's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years, still we have trouble dealing with modern medicine.
Yeah, no, of course.
Technology is the same difficult subject.
But I think, yeah, okay. But I also think it's a little easier. Why I say that than medicines, because technology, you're just working on until they go inside the body. As long as we go external, it's still easier because there's not as many different body types you have to deal with. If I give you this penicillin, or I give you this piece of medicine or whatever, I take this pill, we're all gonna have adverse reactions to it. Yep. Whereas if we give all the same product, it's more of like my user experience of what I like and say this, that, and we can argue about that shit. So as long as it's on the external, until they really go inside the brain, then it's going to be like our neuro, psychoatric type of shit. I don't even know, but I'm not that smart like that.
I think you see it because you are in that world and you still trust the technology.
You're in that world too, bro. What you mean?
Yeah. But I'm not seeing it just from like the fact that I like tech. Yeah. If I would want, if we're talking about my wants, for sure, I'd want all that shit. I don't give a fuck. That's the shit I want. Put a chip in my brain. I don't care. I'll be number one in line. I don't care. But society as a whole, like the whole entire world doesn't even have internet yet. So it's going to be such a hard sell to start eventually selling these people who just get internet and then say, hey, you can spend your whole time in the metaverse.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you
it's the same thing with NFTs. That died.
Yeah, that
did not work. I knew that was going down.
But you say that not everybody in the world has internet. But then even look at it to say, I was taking a piss. And I was thinking about this. That was really weird. Sorry, TMI for everybody listening. And I thought, what else in the future? Sorry, what else is already readily available to us that's not on the consumer level of what we're being told? So what I say is, example, when you go to Japan, when you go to Korea, when you go to all these other places, they say that, or Sweden, they're how many more years advanced
in
than
certain
us?
things, yeah.
13 years advanced in terms of technology on a whole. So that's like, what else is already attainable to us? It's just they haven't brought it down to consumer level yet. So that's why I'm saying I believe we're further than we even realize, but we're just not either being told or they're just not ready to bring it out to us or whatever. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's what I'm
part of that is we won't accept it. As a society, we just won't accept. People still don't accept, for example, social media because they feel like they're being tracked.
Bro, a lot of Christians thought the SIN card was
exactly
was
exactly, and that's the problem with our society. That's why it's going to be like a tough sell. I even think VR is going to be a tough sell, like how Apple is.
I don't think. I don't necessarily believe in VR, but I believe in
VR, AR. Apple's marketing as well. You're not going to need a TV. You can just sit in your home all day with your VR headset on. And do that. I think that's even a hard sell, even though that's more obtainable, even though it's like a $5,000 headset.
That's a lot, bro. For me, that sit down and then I got to go, oh shit. I already sat down. Now I got to go sit up. It's over there charging and put the shit on.
Oh, no, it doesn't charge. It's plugged in. For example, the Vision headset has a brick and it's plugged in. So you have to plug it in, sit down, put your thing. Yeah, there's some conveniences there with your hands and whatnot, but I could just turn on my TV without any of that, right? I could just pick up my phone and chat somebody without any of that. You know what I mean? So that's going to be the harder sell to people. Like you can go buy an Oculus headset for $300 or $500. There's like a million headsets, really good headsets out there. And people won't buy them because they feel weird being trapped.
Or even like women I don't think they would want to obviously have their kids on it at a young age.
And there's another thing.
I think
kids get addicted.
Or kids get addicted.
Like iPads and shit.
Yeah, but still there's bare parents.
Leave me alone, Mom!
There's gonna be bare kids who are gonna love it. I mean, that's
But I'm excited though. I hope that shit comes. That's my wheelhouse. I love that shit. But I know society's fucked up.
Well, we got to stay focused with it and not lose our way with it and see. But society's
humans lose our way. Never. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Yo, man.
But yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, me too.
If it happens.
When it happens.
When it happens.
Yeah, but even just thinking about where we are as society, we got to figure it out, bro. Because even myself, like, I would love to put the chip in my brain. I don't know if I would.
See?
I don't know. I got to think. That one I got to think about. I got to think about. Maybe,
I'm doing it.
At first I was like, yeah, I'm down. Maybe I'll be able to put out some more reels and.
Right. Maybe the chip will help and people wouldn't lose purpose.
Well, that's the thing, right? The Elon Musk is marketing this chip as like right now somewhat of like a help with disability type
100%.
stuff.
That's what's gonna. That's how it comes in.
But like, of course, it's the best angle to do it.
Well, and on the more like wholesome side, like that's where you should be testing it because like those are people who need it. Whereas us, we just want to
walk around.
Just gluttony. Just be like, yo, you know what I mean?
But if we get to the point for, like you said, if we could target focus, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, focus mode, right? Or you do like, I don't know, you want to run faster.
Yeah.
You can train your brain, right? You know what I mean? So that's going to be, that should be crazy.
Wow.
Right? Because he's saying those chips will be able to predict and control like certain parts. Like it was the one example was in the pigs. It was predicting where the pigs were going to put its legs before it put its legs there.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, right. So that just goes to show you how far they are with that shit.
Yeah,
like they're already
AI
on some
can predict
shit.
Murder, and then the police will get notified. As soon as you step out your house, you're arrested. For what?
Right? Where does it end?
Premeditated.
Bad premeditated murder. Premeditated murder.
Imagine that, bro.
Right?
Oh,
that's like
your mom just beat you. Oh, I hate her. I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, but no, they'll know the difference between a threat and a real thing. Premeditated threatening. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Minority Report. Have you guys seen that movie?
Yep.
Where they're arresting you before things. They have a machine and they arrest you before you do a crime.
Whoa.
Like, wait, they say you're gonna do this crime, you get arrested. And he's like, no, I was never. But he doesn't know that he's gonna do the crime.
Yeah.
But then they show you that your video of you doing the crime later on.
What's it called?
It's Minority Report. There's two versions: the old school and then it was remade.
Yeah,
it was turned into a game. Xbox.
Yeah,
the original Xbox.
Oh,
so yeah, it was a game. Yeah, so yeah, hey, bro, where does it end?
Yeah, there's even there was a
Black Mirror episode.
A type of Black Mirror episode. It was some TV show. It was just like you everywhere else is surveyed except for in their bathroom. So these guys and they're living their life and whatever, and they have to live this perfect life, and anything that they do or think will be like docked down by them, and they'd like get a notification. I think he did something wrong, and then his car stopped working because of that or whatever.
Oh shit!
He had to end up walking home, and then he wanted to cuss about it with his wife, but then they had to go to like the bathroom, and then they had a guest. Oh, he had one of his cousins come in, and the cousin lives like off the grid, right? So he didn't understand about this like world of like, wait, why'd your car stop working? And this is that. So when they all finally went in the bathroom, he's like, why are you guys in the bathroom for? He's like, this is the only place they can't survey us. But then the government realized that like people are now building their houses and their bathrooms were like, you know, a whole floor.
Big,
then they started cutting that off. Now they put a limit. You can only have your bathroom this big kind of thing, right? That's the only place they can't survey.
That's crazy.
So, yeah.
Leave it to humans to find the loopholes,
kind of
man.
shit, right? Bro, they're making their whole bathroom just, you know, the whole house kind of thing.
Right?
We have a 1-bedroom.
17 toilets.
bath.
17 toilets.
10,000 square feet. Wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
we don't want to, we're slowly, as a society, losing our values
And focus.
but I think as people, even myself, you know, just losing the focus or not keeping the right focus, right?
So you say you're burning out? Would you say you're burning out, or are you losing your purpose?
I don't say maybe burning out because I'm not prioritizing well enough. So then when things fall off, it's more of a burnout to try and get everything done.
Yep.
And that's being honest, bro. Like, you know,
100%.
Yeah, but I know the purpose is still there. I know what the aspirations are and the dreams and all those things like that.
So why aren't you acting on those?
The lack of discipline to do it. Yo, I was even, we'll get to it later, but just, you know, with my bro's kids, like, yeah, like, you know, the discipline is, or having it like a routine.
Mm-hmm.
So important and starting that, you know, yeah. What about you?
For me, I would say like 100%. Like I've fallen off the wagon a couple times. Like even with like cooking, like I've loved cooking for as like, long as I can remember.
Yeah.
And, like I just recently started watching a show with my girl called The Shy, and the reason why I started watching it was because about this guy. You know, he was cooking and like he got this food truck, and like that's like my like dream is to have a food truck. So I thought it was about I thought it was about him like cooking and shit. But then, you know, I was like watching it, and it's really about like the life of Chicago, you know, growing up in the fucking hoods and the gangs.
Oh,
And like it like if people watched it, I'm gonna spoil it. Brandon dies, and Brandon is the guy who had the food truck. His brother died, and he's like, you know, my brother was my inspiration. You know, he was my guinea pig. I would make all this food, and he would try it and all this stuff like that. So like, he was basically one of those people that wasn't with the hood shit. Like he's like, yo, like if your friends are in a gang, you don't want to be in a gang. Like that's not considered selling out. Like you know, selling out is fucking not doing the right thing and like not pursuing your dreams and like shit like that.
You
So,
can
like,
sell out to the gang. Why is selling out only doing the right thing or the opposite thing?
well, because their values are different.
Yeah.
right, you know, and just showing that, you know, there is a positive side to every negative, you know, like you just have to put in the work and dedication and, you know, get it done. And like same with me, like I've been saying I'm going to the gym. I manifested going back to work. For everyone to know, I'm back to work full time.
Yeah.
I told myself I wasn't letting this injury like stop me, and I'm not letting it stop me from the gym and like doing what I want to do anymore. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh well, I can't do this because of that, because I already made that excuse with the crutch. And like I honestly couldn't do anything because I didn't have free hands. Like I needed my hands to hold myself up basically. But now that I don't have that, the crutch to basically rely on, like I'm not gonna let that stop
Can't
me
use
from
the crutch as a crutch.
essentially, you know, like, you know, I've trying to better manage my time. I was even talking to Arliss too. I'm gonna try this new budget thing. It's the 50-30-20, and after every month I should have like almost like $1,500 just to
Extra.
literally extra
Damn.
just to do
You
whatever
told me about
with.
that?
Yeah, he told me about
We gotta talk
he
about
told me
that.
that.
After. Or we can
He
talk about
told
it
me
now.
about that.
Yeah, like just like, you know, you just break
The
down
gist.
the gist of like how it's broken down, and like I broke it down, and I'm like, yeah, like I should have this amount of money left. Why don't I have this amount of money? Talked to my parents, and they said that I can get the fridge in the basement back. So when I get paid this week, because I'm finally back to work, I'm gonna restock up the fridge with some proper healthy shit and start meal prepping. You know, going back to the gym and iron out those wrinkles.
Iron out those wrinkles, boy.
Yes, sir.
Be blemishless.
Yeah.
No blemishes.
Yeah. Well, that's good. What?
You're supposed to talk about yourself.
What am I supposed to say?
Oh, Arliss is perfect. I'm sorry.
Bro. I don't know. I don't have nothing to say.
Burn out with either yourself or maybe with your kids sometimes, your wife.
You
I
feel
don't
like
know.
you're doing too much.
Yeah,
or
I feel like I'm doing too much at work. Work is crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
How you feel at home? Like you're just coasting? You just
Home is like
Here's my question, because the reason why I brought up this topic: when you come home, do you go straight to your kids first, or do you go to Selena first?
I go straight to my bed. What are you talking about?
a different nigga. This guy is a different nigga.
Hey. I go straight to my bed.
This guy is different.
None. Straight to the shower, straight to the bed, and then, you know, start my next day. That's
Nothing.
how it gotta be. It's just it.
How's marriage life?
Marriage is hard, but whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know, I don't freaking complain, right? You know,
You don't.
shit gets hard. I just say whatever.
No,
I
that's
can,
life. No, of
I can
course,
complain. I can talk about shit that I won't really like. If you guys ever want to talk about it, like off here, like I have bare shit going on.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't really. Yeah.
So like
whatever.
for the people
ask
that are
me
listening,
ask me and I'll answer.
So for the people that are listening, that are married or looking to go down the marriage route, you know, what advice could you give somebody or a couple? What advice could you give them, and what sort of like insight?
Don't. No, I'm kidding.
More or less to make it, because you know, shout out to Andy Elliott, you know, he's gonna listen to this,
Yeah.
and I quote this. He says, if you treat your relationship like the beginning, there's never gonna be an end. right? Which a lot of people, when they get married, I don't know if you remember this lady. She used to work with us in Bombay. She used to say, a black girl, "Oh, my husband's playing boyfriend tonight."
Mm-hmm.
She was kind of around she was young, but not like.
I know who you're talking about.
Right? She would always be like, my husband's playing boyfriend. And I was like, I asked her, I was like, what do you mean he's playing boyfriend? He's like, oh, like he's going to come pick me up from home. We're going to go out to eat. Like, like we're going to do stuff we used to do when we were boyfriend and girlfriend before we got like serious. Because a lot of people, you could probably ask a lot of people too that like how often you guys go on dates? How often do you guys just you two doing stuff together? Like, Arliss and his wife, they have the Lego nights where they, drink wine and have the Lego, and that's their type of connection. That's their date night. But a lot of couples, they're just work, kids, home. And then, marriages usually fall apart because, you're not paying attention to the other person, or, oh, I'm too tired to do this, and so like what would you say would be the best route or best premise to take before you get married, or if you are married, what to do to keep that spark going?
See, that's hard to answer because everybody's spark is
different.
Different.
I thought I was gonna say because there is no spark.
Sounds like something I would say, isn't it?
Out it.
But everybody's spark is different. Like, Rick, if I tell someone to stay home and do Lego, then I'm like, no, we want to go out. We're homebodies, like you said.
Yeah. Okay, no, but so stop jumping around the question. Talk to your home, because I'm not letting him off.
Hey, talk about it.
I'm not letting this nigga off. So talk to the people of the same demographic, homebodies who like to just chill at home.
You just got to find that thing. You got to find that thing to do.
That thing.
Bro, honestly, the best thing, one of the best and hardest things to find in marriage is just actual teamwork. Actual teamwork. If you guys have actual teamwork, then a lot of your problems are solved. In every aspect. If you have teamwork in kids, in money,
discipline,
in discipline, decorating the house, things you like to do. Like if you have teamwork in some, like we don't watch the same shows all the time. So frick, I'll play a game. You go watch your show. It's not oh fuck, this guy's up here playing his game and I'm down here watching TV. Like you have to actually be a team. There's this guy at work where he had his wife and he was having this whole situation, and his wife came over from out of the country. She immigrated, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna get her a job. I'm gonna drive around. She doesn't really speak English. I'm gonna drive around. I'm gonna give resumes and do all these things to get her a job. She was a nurse, right? And so she started to say like, no, I'm not paying anything. You got to pay everything. I said, bro, you have to do teamwork. Like, cause he was asking me like, what do we do? I said, you have to, she's not being a team with you. And I know when you're outside of countries and you look at Canada and the United States, you say freaking bare money. These guys have so much money. They can have internet. They can have they have money to buy headsets. Like, we're not even thinking about that. And then they come over and they think like, oh, it's going to be an easy life. Well, frick, this place is expensive. This place is not an easy place to live. Right. And I said, if you guys don't actually become a team to push your life and your relationship forward, you're not going to be able to do anything at all. The relationship is going to fall apart. Yes, you need the spark, but if you're not a team, you're not going to have a spark. You're just going to freaking
right, because the lighter needs the fluid needs that
exactly
needs that shit to basically create the flame, right?
Yeah. And I'm glad that he was able to slip the question of answering about himself. And he used an analogy of somebody else. This has been Serious Business so far. Thank you for listening. We appreciate each and every one of you. I know this nigga for a long time. I know how he gets. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Serious Business Podcast. Make sure you spell business behind that NESS. Our Twitter, Serious Business _pod. Our YouTube, with the only
pod you want.
Serious Business Podcast. Check us out. Email us at seriousbusinesspodcast@gmail.com if anything that you want to say. And now it is every Thursday, but because this guy right beside me here to my right is always consistent, we're switching it up now. It is every Thursday at 9. It's 9:30 now, right? 9:30 every Thursday. Twitch.tv/Serious Business Pod. But tonight is Serious Business Pod with Clutch Time. Game time with Clutch Time at 9 o'clock. 9 p.m.
No, 6:30.
Well, they're gonna hear this on Tuesday.
Yeah,
so It's not
Oh, you
gonna be
missed it.
tonight.
Okay.
You missed
So-
It's okay. I'll be there Thursday. When you hear this on Tuesday, I will
Yep.
be streaming Lies of P Thursday night,
Join in.
9:30. Join in on Twitch. You know, you already know.
You missed it.
You missed it. You gotta be quicker than that.
right?
So, guys, I'm becoming a dad.
What? Yay, D! Woo!
Nah, I'm
She's
joking.
pregnant?
Nah, she's not pregnant. First off, I would marry her first.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta follow that process.
Do it.
But I was watching my brother's kids last week, and it really put into perspective rearing a child and just seeing how kids are and seeing the things they like and the shit that they don't like and the shit that they get pissed about and whatever, whatnot. And it was very interesting, bro. And I always loved those little girls, but my God, now it's like, I understand why people love their kids so much.
Huh? Yeah, we all know that.
Yeah.
It took you that long to understand? That's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro.
No,
I was
no,
like,
I'm playing.
I was just excited to, go watch them or whatever. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. Like, this is why, people get in relationships and want to have kids and all these other things. And, but yeah, definitely learning a lot, especially, in the morning times.
What was your schedule like? What was the routine Monday
Yeah.
to Friday?
So, wake up. They come and wake me up.
what
Wake
time?
up, Uncle.
What
Oh my
time's wake
God.
up time?
Ari wakes up at like 5, 6, but then Leah will wake me up at like 6:37,
What time school?
8:30.
How far is school from where you guys live?
Walking, 5 minutes.
Whatever. Oh, okay. It's not bad.
Yeah, really, like it's a very easy walk. Yeah, about 5 minutes walking with her little feet.
Mhm.
So yeah, yeah, you're like, wait, that's not enough time. Yeah, so wake up, brush teeth, pick out clothes, go downstairs, eat breakfast, go to school.
Now, was that your routine for them to pick out their clothes after, or is that just how Chris has them?
That's just how they did it. I was asking my mom, so what are we doing? All right, and I would just kind of follow her lead with that.
Okay.
And then they come home. Well, the one comes home
What time?
whatever time after school, and then they eat food.
But what time? Because my daughter finished school at 2:30.
Oh no, she get home at like 5.
The fuck?
Daycare.
Oh, just the aftercare?
Yeah.
Oh,
Daycare.
because I guess
Oh,
of
one's
the-
in daycare? They're both in...
No, one's still too small. She stays home all day.
She stays home and the other's in daycare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
we're there and yeah, so eats food and she just kind of plays until it's bedtime type of thing, right? But like when she starts school, that's a whole nother
Yeah.
different type of schedule with homework and whatever, whatnot. But just seeing, how they operate and how they move and, if she got sad about certain things, if you say, no, don't do that, or yes, do this, or stay there, or come help me with this, or come over here, boom, 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 or bring your sister or stuff like that. Yeah, man. I've always loved kids. But yeah, now I really, really want kids. And I'll tell you this. I even might suggest now, I might consider having one girl of my own. I might consider having a girl.
You mean a daughter?
What?
You mean a daughter?
Your daughter, whatever, same thing.
No, because I'm wondering how you're going to decide this.
What do you mean?
You might consider having
Yeah, I
a
might
daughter?
consider having a daughter after all
What-
this because it was a great time with those
What
girls.
if,
They're
what if you
amazing.
don't get a daughter?
What do you mean?
What if you only get boys?
Well, that's already in my cards, but if I decide to have a girl, I can then,
Oh, okay. Yeah, so
it's in
so
my
you-
cards to have boys. What you mean?
Absolutely.
But I
absolutely.
might-
after your girl.
What do you mean?
Girl first.
Who told you that?
Players curse. Come on. Don't play with us.
Huh?
Yeah.
Players curse. Don't play with
Yeah.
us.
Players curse, bro.
Who's a player?
It doesn't matter who is.
Why are you looking at me like
It's
that?
not
for?
about is. It's not about is. It is.
Unless your
It's
name is
was.
Isabel.
Right? There was.
Who was a player?
Oh, you weren't a player?
Come on.
So every girl that you dated, you treated them nice?
You never did anybody foul for years
Yeah.
of your life?
Yeah. You're getting it's okay. It's okay.
then again, he was always the one everyone was the one, so it's just the one. So you never know. He might actually be right.
No, because then he will get the girl. So then she will be that one.
Yeah. Why y'all trying to listen?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Nah, my boys, buddy. Now, if I want, I might just have one in the middle, depending. So actually, at first I wanted.
How many kids you gonna have?
So
now, after you've
I always wanted
for a
4.
Yes,
But bro, with them 2 girls, yo, I don't know anymore.
2?
Dog, 2 seem like a solid number.
2 is too much.
And you got 3.
You
You got 1.
I think
you're good with 1.
I think kids are great. What?
Well, there's a comma there.
No,
It's a big comma.
kids are great.
No. Trust me.
They're
Trust
special.
me. Trust me. We all have Grammarly on our computers. You have a comma at the end of what?
It's not even a comma. It's the
Great.
It's the colon and the comma.
The semicolon.
Listen, I don't know how people do it. I mean, yeah, I don't know how people do it.
Like 6, 7 kids. Yo, my brother wants 6
No,
kids.
I don't know how people.
He's already
have
on.
kids,
He's already on number
many
2.
Kids
He's our
I
age.
have.
He's my age. Not our age.
It's too much. How?
He wants 6.
Why?
No,
For what?
you better have
I
them
mean,
back to
to
back.
each his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already been 1 year and like she's already pregnant again.
Yeah, that's too much,
Nah,
man.
you better do them back to back.
He wants 6, bro. He comes from 6.
A 6 Pete.
He comes from 6.
Starting lineup and a bench player. You're a 6 man. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Not
the
me,
last
bro.
kid, Jr. Boy or girl.
Not me, man. So it made you feel like you wanted kids more.
100%.
Like it made you more. Okay.
I always knew I wanted kids, but like now it's
More.
like wow. Like,
Okay. So
Like I almost
How long-
after it,
how-
I almost nut and D. Like I was like, whoa, hold on.
This guy's making peanut butter cookies.
right. I ain't having no peanut butter cookies from D no more. Fuck that shit. How long are you gonna wait till you actually decide to do? How old are you?
31.
31.
How old
when'd
is
you-
D? How old is D?
31.
I had 2 kids by then. How old is? Yeah, I had 2 kids by then. You don't think you're waiting too long? I'm not talking like obviously everybody's life is different, but I'm just talking about specifically age-wise.
No.
No, I was just asking what you think.
Uh,
There is no wrong answer.
Yeah, of course there's not.
Well,
Uh,
except unless I say it's a wrong answer.
Yeah, it's all honestly. I think it all comes down to if you have the heart for it and if you have the funds.
And the Bach. Okay, all right. My bad. My bad.
Right?
My
So,
bad.
I mean-
My bad.
I mean,
My
listen,
bad.
listen.
Is there an age limit that you want to have kids by? You don't want to be the 40-year-old dad with a 1-year-old, do you?
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Kind of weird. I think soon because I don't want to say I'm not gonna say anything now.
No, don't put
So I
any
don't want,
concrete out there.
I don't want, to be like, well, you said this, so,
Yeah.
so not in me. No,
You walk in the door.
yeah. Not in me, or else I'll ask Mike Ebuka. He's going to take me to Toronto.
That's a big CN Tower.
Oh God.
Yo, thank you for
Did I
listening.
slip the question though? He's trying to ting.
What?
Go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Age is. I was just asking if there was an age
I don't
limit.
know.
Put it
I don't
in.
know. Can't
But you
answer
don't
that.
want to be 40.
No.
You don't want to be 40.
No, I'm not trying to be, bro. Eddie Murphy had one at 50.
Robert De Niro, bro.
Holy shit.
What, 70?
Hey, that's some strong sperm.
Right?
That means we don't expire,
No. We can do it all day.
right?
All day.
Our clock is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we really have a clock?
We do. Yeah. Our clock.
Is there a time
Our
when
clock,
hold
yes.
on? Is there a time like when men we can't even like unless you're without sickness? Like when I say sickness, like a
We have
cancer or
medicine
something
for
like
that.
or like huh?
We have medicine for that kind of sickness.
Yeah, huh? But no,
Blue
but I'm
pill.
saying like, is
Blue
there?
pill.
Huh?
Blue pill.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying is there a time? You have to look that up. Yeah, when men can't reproduce
I don't think we expire. I think our expiry date is
when we can.
Yeah. And
What?
even then, some niggas.
You looking that up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Even then, Nick Cannon niggas is gonna be like,
Yo, by that time that guy's done, I mean, that's his. He got the money for it.
he does. He
He
does.
worked for what, ABC and all of them, whatever.
A whole bunch. He has
Who owns
paychecks coming
BET?
in.
The great, I think it starts with a G. I can't remember the name.
Paychecks coming in, man.
Yeah, all them big shows.
After 35, it starts to go down.
Okay, so it doesn't
whatever.
expire.
But it's.
Tell that to Robert De Niro. Tell
You know
that
what I mean?
to freaking Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
I bet you his sperm was in the fallopian tube. So I'm like, forget about it.
It's that time.
or
that time.
or for
Start
all we know,
swimming.
or for all we know, he just had it frozen this whole time because he had the money for that shit.
Absolutely.
True. Yeah.
He could have nutted it 20 years ago, kind of thing, and just
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So he guarantees
Turkey
no,
basted it.
and they just in vitro or just in vitro type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
turkey baster.
Sure. In vitro and in turkey base is two different things. In vitro is you take the egg out and you take the sperm and you put in a little petri dish and you make them go in. Petri is when they like put some shit and then stick the bus and the semen inside the girl. That's a turkey baster. So my
Thank you.
mom's a nurse, so I had to make
Thank
sure
you.
I got
Thank
it down.
you. Yeah.
For anybody to know about the reproductive system, talk to us anytime. Make sure you can link us on any of the social media platforms if you want to know about
How to make babies. We are taking volunteers.
wow. You should see on his face right now. This nigga is so excited. So excited. Hit us up on all social media platforms. Yo, our Twitter, and all those things, YouTube, Instagram. Clutch Time is streaming. You missed it on the time we were recording.
Yeah.
But hit him up on the Thursday.
On the Thursday, Lies of P.
Yep.
Yeah, what's that game about?
It's a dark twist on Pinocchio, actually. You are Pinocchio, the puppet, looking for Geppetto, because basically the puppets that was made to help society function, some I am robot shit bullshit, something fucked up, and then the puppets went rogue.
So you're looking at a post-apocalyptic type world?
Pretty much, fighting off puppets.
Okay, after we're gonna end this pod, I need to see the trailer because that sounds crazy.
Wicked.
Make sure that you hit us up, do all those things, subscribe, like us, hit it up, tell your homies, and everything that we said, please take us seriously, but at the same time we hope you don't. And that's been the episode, and we're out.
Like 3 fucking puppet strings.
Yes. Bang, bang, bang.
Serious.